The following is an excerpt from an askSlim member video. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube and share it. We put tons of new videos out every week. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and follow us on Twitter at askSlim. Email matt@askSlim.com and request a demo of our technical analysis services, trade planning tools, and amazing video workshops. Our services support all trading and investment styles. Please do enjoy this video. So we're going to go to SPX. That's where we do this analysis. And there you can see the cycle patterns in there as they essentially are screaming at you. You can see that. Cycle patterns for the daily S&P 500 and the other indexes, they move a lot. And they move between 16 days and 20 days generally. You can see in here this was 19 days. The one before that in the decline here was 16 days. This is 16 days, and we're projecting out to about 18 days. There's minor cycles in there, and you can see the minor cycle here and then the minor cycle here. Very clear. This one, not clear at all, and pretty annoying because the market was so strong, and you could see the momentum still very strong in here, and all of these buys. If you don't understand what these are, you have to watch our video that talks about my favorite trading pair, the slim ribbon and the projection oscillator, and it gives you fantastic information. You can see in here the strength that it's throwing off right here, and now we're still in this positive pattern that we see in here. Minor supports right at this level, but then we get into a riskier time out over here. The question is, will the market have any kind of a sizable break on this news on China? If it does, we would expect it then to bounce a little bit, but then you get into bigger risk out over here. So we're looking for the next couple of weeks. The pattern is suggestive of trying to trade a little bit higher in here. We don't know. It's a low odds to get up to that 31.43 level. It's a possibility, of course, but that's still a long way up there. And with this pattern turning over at some point, it's going to lower those odds. The odds are very high of a move down over here into the second week of June. And then the potential for a lot of risk out over here as we get later in June. We've talked about that is where the risk turns gets much higher. So some of the evidence in our opinion in here is that, well, all momentum is strong. The China situation could influence this. We're still looking for a potential up here at this 31.43 level. The highest odds are that it will fail lower than that and we'll get a move down. In about 2 weeks, we expect a best case. This is the best case, is that it moves down to 29.50 to 29.15. This bottom of this is 28.78, something like that. And then this very key level at 27.67. We don't actually expect that to happen until this next cycle out over here. And then we'll actually probably have a higher breakdown level from this pattern. You can see the cycle rhythms, they are beautiful. You can see the momentum pattern, it's all clear. You can see all of this right over here giving you the buy signals. There isn't anything, in my opinion, that could be clearer about the conditions of this market as it has remained positive. It is in that condition right now. And again, it doesn't turn negative, and there's no warning of it until you get under the VTL coming up here, or you get under this level right over here. That would be your negative warnings for a big top. In the meantime, you're still getting this upward trend, and we're anticipating that it's going to end over here in June because the intermediate patterns are going to be turning down really big. So that's it. You can see, still looking okay. No reason to expect anything really negative in here. If it does happen, you know the numbers it should stop at. And if it goes lower, you know the messages that you're getting from the market. It talks to you. It tells you. And I think that the information, the way we lay it out, really helps you a lot. That is it. All of the important numbers, everything you need to know about the market with the risks picking up as we get into the mid-June time frame.